Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. Last time when we left off we did some levels in this world and my voice is not where it should be maybe, but I'm recording this anyway. Funny thing that happened between episodes, you wouldn't believe it, but as you can see I am nothing different from how I was last time when I left off. At least I don't think I was. I might have accidentally done a stage. But why would I have accidentally done a stage? Well, I forgot to save after the last recording session, and I do about one entire world per recording session. Meaning that... high caves I have already done, haven't I? Yes. Meaning that simply I had done one or two stages in the Peacekeeper's world. And that was it. So I had to do pretty much the entirety of Peacekeepers. Plus, well, everything here in Magic Crafters to get back up to where I was to record again. So, I wanted to record yesterday. I didn't end up recording because I had to replay for about an hour or so. It went a little bit quicker than during recording because I already recently played all of the stages, of course, and I didn't have to talk, which means that I have more concentration for the game itself. Although with Spyro, the difference isn't that massive, to be honest, whether or not I'm talking, because the game isn't that difficult. I know the game very, very well, and this is a stage where I'm going to have to concentrate a little bit at some points, because I don't know the stage layout that well, since I have only played this stage when 100%ing this game, which I didn't used to do, as a kid at least. You see, that guy over there is a really good tell that there is a way to get up somewhere where you're not immediately looking towards. But then figuring out how to get there is a little bit annoying if you are a kid. At least it was for me. I never figured it out, and as a result I don't have it committed to memory, as I haven't got it memorized, as you would say, as much as I would like. So we're gonna try. Of course. Can you please just die? Thank you. But it might be a little bit annoying. Of course, the fucking moment I start recording, not a second sooner, not a second later, there's a lot of cars driving by. I think I might be able to make that. No, I'm not. You see, that's what I mean. You can see those parts there, but you're not supposed to go there quite yet, apparently. Again, it's been quite a while since I have done any of this, especially Magic Crafters. Those aren't stages I tend to replay, especially Spyro stages in general, actually. I don't tend to replay because I tend to replay the entire game right away when I replay something. But still, I don't tend to replay these stages a lot. Especially this specific stage. I don't know, I just don't have a lot of memories of it, which I don't exactly know why. Because I've played less of it, obviously. But why have I played less of it? Because I should have played it roughly the same amount as all the other stages, but I know the other stages way, way better. Again, it probably comes down to me not playing this stage a lot as a kid. Whereas other stages I did play a lot as a kid. I mean, I played this game less than Spyro 2 as a kid, for instance. Spyro 2 also is a much, much longer game, all things considered, when you think about it. Is it much longer? I think it is, because there's more backtracking, right? If you just finish a stage in this game, you have finished it. And in Spyro 2, you've got to be fucking kidding me. When in Spyro 2, you can't immediately 100% the stage sometimes. Sometimes you just need to come back later when you've gotten a new skill, like climbing ladders or hat smashing. And that opens up new paths or the possibilities. That was the easiest active of all time. Or the possibilities of actually completing missions you need to do. And Spyro 1, of course, doesn't have that. It's just, you go around the stage, you kind of just like collect gems, and that's it, mostly. Which isn't a bad thing, it's more simplistic. I do enjoy Spyro 2 a lot more, as everybody in the universe I think does, and I think it's not even like very subjective that Spyro 2 is a much better game than Spyro 1. I think everybody can agree on that on a lot of levels actually. Is this the last act thief I'm seeing here? It is. It's the last act thief of the game, I might add. Because after this we've got all the eggs. So I think pretty much we can now go to Nasty Nork. Because I think we've gotten plenty of gems at this point. The only thing that we might not have enough of is dragons. But we've got all the eggs, so that shouldn't be a problem. And we have 100%ed all the stages so far. So I think there's a good chance that I could just skip at least one world, maybe the next 2 worlds. After this world is done, there's 2 more worlds, and at least like the first or the second of which I can definitely skip if I wanted to. I don't think I could skip them both, but I think it'd be close still. Okay, this is gonna be a bit difficult to pull off, but I'm gonna have to do it, so gotta get used to it. And then I have to backtrack to try and find a way to get up that little part, which I showed you in the beginning of the stage. I still don't know, I mean, I don't have a lot of memories of this stage, probably because I didn't play it a lot as a kid, but I actually really like this stage. I think it's really good. So that makes even less sense now, because if it's so good, why didn't I play it a lot? I genuinely just don't understand myself, like ever, but especially as a kid. I was a stupid kid. Alright, so that is 78 more gems. That is quite a lot, to be honest. Hey, there's a life here. Random life? Not complaining. Let's see, I need to get up there somehow. How? I'm gonna figure this out, don't worry. I need to, so... Can I just... Oh, you see, it's that easy. It's more easy than I thought it was. I was thinking all difficult, like, oh, I need to glide a very long distance and... No, you just need to go back to the beginning of the stage and glide a little distance, and then you pretty much get... I hope everything left in the stage. Fuck, if there's still gems left that I haven't gotten now, I'm a little screwed, to say the least. That's about 46 more gems. No. I saved myself. I'm a god. I didn't think I would actually be able to do that. So I'm happy I didn't die. Let's not take the risk. I was gonna say maybe I can glide across that gap and save myself a little bit of time. Let's not do that, like, ever. Seems like a really genuinely bad idea. Also, you need to glide from here because then you can make it. I kinda knew that. I just didn't bother going back. And this just loops me around, doesn't it? It does. How far along are we as far as gems go? Quite a bit left, actually. I'm starting to get scared that I won't get everything. Let's see, I'm pretty sure, and I'm willing to risk a life on this, that if I glide around here, there's nothing there. Alright. I thought if I glided around there would be another platform with exactly the same kind of enemy. Apparently not. Worst part is now the other enemy that I just killed, which dropped 10 gems from me respawn, so I can't even tell which part I need to go to. But I can tell if there's one or two. There's definitely one here. That was a text message I just got. I'm very sorry. I'll respond to that after this episode. And that's number 2. So... Wait, what? There's still this bridge part. I think I'm a little lost. Again, this happens every single time I play this stage. I get lost. And honestly, if I were racing this game now, I'd just skip the entire... or maybe not the entire stage, because it's a really easy stage to get a lot of gems quickly. But getting all the gems just always messes me up. Oh, wait a second, can I... What's with all the loud vehicles today? Is that it? Might be it. I think I'm willing to risk. Yes, that's it. Good. And I think that's all the gems left in this stage. I fucking hope it is. It is not. There is 4 gems left. It's 2 green fucking gems somewhere in the stage. I'm gonna have to look for them. Isn't that just fucking amazing? It's probably me not killing one of these dudes, or 2 of these dudes. That being said, I think they drop 5 gems, so it can't be bad if that's the case. I found the gems I missed. This, why doesn't Spark pick those up? Fuck. I get that they're like only there for a couple of frames compared to your speed, but calm the fuck on. How am I supposed to see that in a split second and then go back for them? Well, I did, fair enough. Let's exit the stage. That was interesting, to say the least. It could have been a couple minutes quicker. It wasn't. Let's see, only one stage left, which is the boss fight. Again, in this game, boss fights are levels more than boss fights. But let's go to BLOWhard. I'm not going to finish the entire stage this episode, but next episode we're going to, and then we're going to go to the next world already. I'm kind of hyped for that, to be honest. For now, just a couple of minutes of gem collecting and general little bit of progression, and then next episode we'll finish this stage. Because otherwise it'd be a real short episode, and I don't want to give you guys that short of an episode. Maybe like a minute shorter sometimes, that's okay. But like 3 minutes short is a little much. Maybe I shouldn't be Spyro playing now? Wow, I can't even talk anymore. Maybe I shouldn't be playing Spyro right now, because apparently I'm very, very bad. I mean, I always am, I guess. But I feel like I'm worse than usual, and I don't know what it is. Maybe because it's hot as fuck outside, which means it's hot as fuck inside. Which also means that I didn't really sleep a lot last night. So maybe that's why I'm playing a little bit worse than usual, but then again I could also just be making cheap excuses for me playing badly, and maybe I should just own up to the fact that I am horrible at video games. That sounds like a more reasonable explanation, to be honest. This platforming is actually somehow a little bit difficult. Not like insanely hard. We're gonna get to like more difficult stuff soon, believe me. But it's not easy. By any means. Let's see, how long are we into the episode? I think I'm gonna thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. Next time we'll be back here at BLOWhard, getting some more gems, some more dragons, finishing this world and going to the next one. Until then, do not forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you have enjoyed the video, which hopefully you have. I'll see you all later. Bye.